Greetings, Scorpios. What's good with you? Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. Here to give you the tea. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank all my new viewers and my dedicated return viewers. Thank you so much. Oracle Rebirth here to give you the tea on what's going on with my Scorpios. Alright, I'm gonna do a Celtic cross from the Mermaids Oracle. Yep, Oracle Rebirth here to give you the tea. Alright, so let's get started and see what's going on. If in fact something resonates, give a thumbs up. Thank you to those who hit the bell. Alright. So, Scorpio, September 2020. Or whenever you find it and it resonates. Alright. As you can see, we're shifting gears in our little meeting space. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, the first card I'm going to pull is a significator to see what your overall energy is. Alright. And this is 11 card spread, okay? Homeland. Alright, Scorpio. Let's get the seers. Scorpio. Something is arriving. Or a journey ends. Possibly an establishment of building something and settling down if you've already built it and have that completed journey. Alright, so there's an arrival of some things. Oh, Scorpio, they're starting out with a bang. Loving it already. Alright, here we go. We've got the homeland. Alright. And let's see. They have 3 cards in the beginning, so I'm getting this right for my beloved Scorpios. And your second card is vulnerability. Okay. I'll give you another peek as we go along. Okay. Let's get these cards out and see what's going on. And, ooh, we've got yearning. Okay. Alright, and 4 goes over here. Farewell to the moon. And number 5, we have soul cage in reverse. We're going to get to the 2 to see what's going on. And for number 6, we have mirroring. Okay. So as I go along, I'll tell you which category each card is in. And we have 7 as a sanctuary. That right there. Right there, right there. And number 8, wave of power. Waiting for the wave of power, huh? Okay. Alright, and number 9. That's you, Scorpio, all day long. Divine sensuality. Hello. And number 10, the crane cage. The crane bag. cage. Where did that come from? And we have, let's see, that's 9, 10, and 11. Return of the Aphrodite. Alright. Okay. So, Scorpio. Sisterhood is a foundation. That's always very, very nice. Got your tribe. Okay. Got your sisterhood or brotherhood to all my men folk. Alright. So, we're going to start off with the homeland. So, it's arrival or a journey that ends. Something that has been completed. There's an establishment or a building of something and settling into for those who have already accomplished that journey and that building. Alright? And that's the significator. So for number 2, right now, is vulnerability. So within this energy of vulnerability, it says open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. Okay? So I'm feeling the energy that somebody trying to play hard to get. Okay? Somebody is not wanting to be in a emotional state where, because I'm feeling, there's been some hurt in the past, and within that vulnerability, you are just not wanting to go down that road again. So I'm feeling the energy that, yes, you want that Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay? But whatever has happened in the past, opening your heart too much has brought in some pain. So you're being very cautious about the vulnerability moving forward. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody might have met someone new and it's real blissful. And that's expected because, in a brand new relationship, all things are fresh in the beginning, okay? And you are just being very cautious about opening your heart as you did in the past, okay? I'm feeling that NFAC, you're just not fucking around, okay? You don't want to go there again. And with the blocks of this yearning, I'm feeling that someone has not gotten over the past hurt, and you possibly, for some of you, you're looking for maybe that particular person, to get it right, act right, come back, okay? And then I'm also getting, there's someone that, and with this vulnerability card right here, Spirit is saying, be open to allowing yourself to be tender and be loved, but there's whatever pain it was just too much. And I'm also feeling the energy for some that someone is just give me a scenario like this. As we listen to the water and I take a sip of water, when you have a bottle of water and you take a sip, if you're thirsty, the sip goes longer. And it feels as though somebody is trying to drink the whole water or pour the whole bottle down somebody's throat, and it's just too much. Okay? It's too much for you, Scorpio. And you're like, you know what? Hold on, back up. You know, you're coming in too strong. You know, you're just overloading me with some things. And, you know, I just need you to back up. Slow down. Okay? So within that yearning, there's someone that possibly could be with someone for certain reasons, and they're not just really feeling them. You know, they're not feeling them sexually or romantically, that kind of feeling. It's just not there. But for whatever reason you're there, it's for some form of, I'm feeling like, security or familiarity. Okay? So, with that being said, take your time, Scorpio. Take your time. Okay? Yeah. Okay, retrograde. Alright. So, within that energy of the, that's what's blocking you. Okay? And like I said, it could be someone that you're just not in sync with. They just don't give you that ooh type of feeling. Okay. So in the present situation, what are you doing, granddaughter? You know, she always has to show up. It's like she knows exactly what the video thing is about. Yeah. So within the soul cage, which is in the present moment, and it's in reverse, and with it being in reverse, let's see, rescue, escape from captivity and restrictions. Oh, now that even opens and clarifies the energy that's going on within you. Yeah, somebody feels as though they're kind of locked in some type of relationship that is not fulfilling. Yet I'm just not feeling it. Okay? And it could be somebody that is very controlling. Okay? And the person that is in your heart is in your sensuality, because you do have that divine sensuality card here. We'll get to that in a moment. But, you know, it's like, come rescue me, you know, because I need to escape and get away from this restriction that I'm in, or the situation that you're in. Okay? And take it how it resonates, beloved. You know, take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay? So if in fact something resonates, you know, take that and let that move you and resonate, give you something to think about. Okay? Yeah, there's truly a definite. Okay, you trying to get comfortable? There's truly a situation here where someone is with someone that they're just not feeling, and but the passion and the love that they have for the person that they wants to come save them, oh, it's on and popping. Yes, it is. It is on and popping. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on to, that's what's going on in the present. So let me peek and see what's going on with this soul cage being in reverse. And I mean, I'm kind of feeling that someone is just not with their soulmate, or the person that they want to be with. I mean, I'm feeling the energy that whoever you're with, that, you know, you have this feeling like, eh. You lie in the bed at night thinking about how you want to cuddle with the one that really has that spark, okay? That gives you that woo-woo, that kind of love that make your socks go up and down and your liver quiver, okay? So let's see. The soul cage is number 24. And within that soul cage in reverse, here we go. So if it's in reverse, the message can be quite subtle. It does not necessarily mean that you are free from the soul cage, but that perhaps you deny that there are any cages at all around you or about you. So it is time for you to consider which of your values come from your heart and soul, and which have been given to you and adopted and no longer fit. Yeah. So that's why the soul cage came in reverse, because it's clarifying and signifying that I'm not feeling you feeling. We just don't have that connection. Okay. You don't make my socks go up and down, and my liver is not quivering. All right, Scorpio. So, which dream have you not lived? Which part of yourself is not free? This card reverse may also indicate that you are freeing yourself as unrealistic. You are seeing yourself as, no, it is that you see freeing yourself as unrealistic and alternatively radical. The freedom from the soul cage does not mean to immediately run from your current life, okay? But it does mean to, little by little, exchange chains for wings, shackles for freedom, and to consider the role you have cast yourself in. Dutiful partner, okay? And with that, yeah, I'm feeling this is like a long-standing either marriage or some type of relationship, and the spark has left. You guys are going in different directions, and that passion is just not there, okay? But with your loyalty and the years and time you've put in, that's where that, I want to leave, but it's not beneficial for me to leave. That kind of energy, okay? So within that, you cast yourself in, and the truth you tell yourself, you must only have one life partner. Changing your mind is bad. Everyone needs you to stay the same forever. They are not as true as your soul cage would have you believe. Okay? Begin to rattle the bars, shake the cage, and begin the journey to your own life now. So, that's that homeland card. Okay? So, within that homeland, yeah, it's on, yeah, I'm feeling, should I go, should I stay? Do I still love him? I don't. Well, I still love him, but I'm not feeling. And I just feel like, through all this going on, I don't need to be wasting my time. I need to feel some enjoyment, before I go to the next realm. Futures are uncertain. So I just want to spread my wings and enjoy myself. I want to be passionate. I want to be cuddled. I want to be loved. And it feels as though whatever this long-standing relationship is, somebody is being taken for granted. I'm used to you doing what you do. You've got a pattern. You cook and you clean and you wash. Okay? And then, I don't know, we sit down and watch TV, And I'm feeling the energy Scorpio, that you're tired of that routine. You need something exciting in your life. You know, you want to feel that passion. You want to enjoy someone. You want to cuddle with someone. You know, when you lay in the bed, one person turning that way, another person turning that way. You want somebody to put their arms around you, you know, and just hold you, you know, and caress you. That's what I'm feeling. Because these cards is all about oof, that type of energy. And it's to be expected with you, Scorpio. Okay? I ain't mad at you. Everybody needs somebody to love. Everybody wants to feel love. Okay? Ain't a damn thing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Okay? Alright. Let's move on. Where were we? We were at number 5 in the present. Yeah. And then you have what's coming is sanctuary. Okay? So, Scorpio, have no fear. Something is coming where, you know, you're going to get that time alone to love on yourself. Okay? Put self first. Okay? It's time for that. It's coming. Because I can see within this energy, something's gonna snap one day or a moment. And you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm done with this. You know what? If someone doesn't want to appreciate me and give me, you know, the love that I wish for myself and what you feeling on the inside that you need, you're going to make sure you make your sanctuary, okay? Because I'm feeling the energy that, you know what, somebody's going to wake up like, I'm tired of this, okay? Yeah, I need my own time, okay? You're going to start doing things for yourself, be it shopping or, you know, taking baths with rose petals and shit all in the tub. And, you know, you got your smell good in there going on. I'm seeing somebody going and shopping and buying some, you know, lingerie or some very comfortable sleepwear. And, you know, you've got a favorite wine and you're like, you know what, from now on I'm getting a bouquet of flowers to sit in my sanctuary where I am. It could be an office, you know, for some significant person that I'm talking about, you might be in separate rooms, okay? And you're just going to have your room as your sanctuary. And they're going to wonder, well, what are you doing in the room? Why are you always in the room? Because I got an ambiance going on around here, okay? And I'm doing some sanctuary things for me, okay? And I'm up in to myself, all right? So, yeah, within that sanctuary, that privacy, that personal space, and you're going to make somebody respect your boundaries, okay? Yeah, because I done handled you, and I done got you, your fritters and whatever, and now it's my time, okay? So, no. I don't want to look at happy days no more. Okay? The same thing going on every night, this and that. I'm not feeling that no more. I don't want to do that. Okay? So you're going to demand and you're going to make sure that you have that sanctuary and you're going to have a space that's yours. Okay? Because you really need some peace and harmony within this restrictive or cage-like surroundings that you have going on, okay? And keep in mind, this ain't for everybody, all right? But this is for somebody, okay? And, oh my goodness, I skipped over 4. Oh my, okay, this is what the unknown is. My apologies, Scorpio. The farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. And tomorrow's a full moon. So, get it in, okay? So this is the unknown. For some of you, might not be aware of the energy that the moon brings, okay? So if in fact you don't, tomorrow is a full moon. If I'm not mistaken, September the 1st. Don't put it in stone and quote me, but I think so, okay? So this is the time for, when you get in that sanctuary space, go ahead, get your beautiful color pen to write with. Get some beautiful paper or something like that. You don't have to, okay? It could be written on a napkin, whatever. But go ahead and write down the intentions that you want for the full moon for yourself, okay? And you light you a candle and sit there, and even if you have to look at some things on the internet or print some things out to put on your vision board of how you want your sanctuary space to be like, how you want your life to be like, giving you the energy to go with your passion, or just make where, if in fact it's not feasible for you to be with the one that you really want to be with, Scorpio, go ahead, make your sanctuary, okay? And find that peace and that harmony and that joy that you need, okay? Alright, so my apologies for skipping over the farewell to the moon, okay? Alright, so we're moving on to number 7, which is the number 6, the mirror. Alright, within this mirror, know thyself. Self-examination, seeing who you really are. That's what I'm saying, Scorpio. Okay? Because I'm just gonna show you these cards, okay? Just to show you how much this is totally relationship. Alright. Now, check that out. Check that out. Someone ain't feeling somebody, okay? Someone wants to surrender. They surrendering to the person that they're really feeling, and it's like, you know what? Do something. Come save me. And I'm feeling that the person that makes your socks go up and down and your liver quiver, they don't have as much in security or abundance in finances to bring in that stability that you're in. So it's like, all I have right here now is stability, okay? But my heart, my mind is on the other side of the tunnel. Alright, let's keep it moving. So within that mirror energy, tap into that and just know that self-examination, seeing who you really are and being true to how you really feeling, okay? So get some of that peace, that love, that happiness, okay? Because you are not going to feel, it's almost like walking around with the attitude every day because you're feeling like a robot, okay? And that's not a good energy to be in, alright? So, create your happiness within your sanctuary, alright? Alright, moving on to number 8, the wishes. What does Scorpio wish for? A wave of power. Okay. Wow. A surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So you're wishing that you had this type of energy. And for some or someone, it's almost as if I want to leave, but I just don't think I'll be able to, make it on my own. Because it seems as though, I'm not sure why or what's going on with this person that makes your liver quiver and your socks go up and down. But for whatever reason, you just don't think that you can create enough abundance for yourself to be comfortable as you are now materialistically or financially. Okay? So you have some doubts about that, and you're like, and then for some, I just felt it's almost like you're hoping and wishing on the power and the strength to move on from this restriction. Okay? And it's gonna come a time where either, you'll just get that surge of power. And I mean, make that a manifestation for the full moon. Okay? But it's almost as if you've got to step forward and reach out and grab what you want. So if you want some inner power, some inner strength to move on, then you might have to make a decision whether materialistically or financially on the level that you're on, is it worth your happiness? I mean, you might be living in a $400,000 or $500,000 house. For your happiness, would you be willing to go and have a 1-bedroom apartment for $1,000? Because you have to think about it. Then that total 1-bedroom, $1,000 apartment or whatever will be your sanctuary. And then that's when you can cuddle with your boo, bring out your sensuality, okay? And you might you might find out that I just didn't think I could be that happy with less. I'm just saying. Because that divine sensuality, take a good look. Take a good look at her. She like, ooh. Okay. So, that's a decision and a choice that is presenting it to you, with that homeland card, Look how she like, I'm riding this turtle. I'm getting on the way. And it might be slow, but it's steady. And there is an end game, okay? So, your life may be taking you on another journey and you're just not really, comfortable with it or understanding, what happened with the spark that you had, okay? Yeah, because this divine sensuality, it don't say nothing but making love and erotica. Whoa, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And this is your wishes. So you got some decisions to make, Scorpio. And for how others see you is the cream bag. Sacred ocean, medicine, clutter, declutter, and choices. Yeah. So, and you might have to downsize. But is the downsize worth it for your happiness and your laying up in that significant arms that you just love to be in? I'm feeling the energy, and this is just maybe for one person, that you go off and have your little rendezvous, okay? And when it's time to go, it's almost like you in tears. Like, I don't want to leave this. I do not want to leave this feeling that I'm feeling, okay? So you got some choices to make, Scorpio. All right. So within the fear, we have the return of Aphrodite. Okay. And within that Aphrodite energy, Scorpio, it's a temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treated as sacred. Okay, so, which could be a possibility. Because a lot of times the erotica, that ooh feeling, it might be just because I just heard me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. So there may be some fear there that once I make this move, it might not be as good as it is now. Okay, that just came through. All right, but I do want to see what the Aphrodite within that energy. We're gonna read on it and see what it says a little bit more. Okay, and your final card, the outcome is beauty, beloved. Beauty. And within that beauty, there's grace, there's loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Okay? So, this is the feeling that you're not so much feeling right now. That if in fact you were with a significant other, or even if you had your own place and they just came by every so often and made you feel good. Because I'm not sure that you think it could be on a daily basis like it is now with whoever this other person is. I might be just talking to somebody specific, but this is the energy and the beauty that will come out, because with the sensuality that's just bottled up in you and that you can only let it out at certain times when you and Mr. or Mrs. Jones are having that special moment, but you're just not sure. Or I feel that you're about sure. And I mean, I'm gonna say it. This might just be a damn good booty call. Okay? It might not be somebody, after the booty call is gone and we done did the cuddling and the hugging and the twerking and the dropping it like it's hot. You're dismissed. Okay? You're not feeling that it's an energy that you could be around on a daily basis or somebody that you can marry. Let's just have fun. Okay? Yeah, let's just have fun. Alright, let's see what's going on with this, the return of the Aphrodite. Number 13. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, the 40 minutes already? Oh my God, I got so wrapped up in this reading, I ain't made it do no 40 minutes. Okay. Alright. Well, it felt good to me too. Alright. So within this energy, when Aphrodite comes to you from the sea, you're being reminded of your deep, delicious, I felt that deep, delicious nature, the power of sensual desire. Sensual desire. Yeah. and the holiness of laughter and delight. Yeah, that's what happens when you all are together. There will be female friends who encourage you to remain free and to find out for yourself what it is you want. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, it's sisterhood on the bottom. Could be brotherhood too, okay? But I'm feeling it's really sisterhood on this particular note, okay? You're like, girl, you need to go and be happy and do what you're gonna do. Now I see why that sisterhood card was there. Your girl is like, you know what? I would be happy. And get my freak on. And get my freak on. I'm gonna erase that. Scratch that from the record. Alright. Yeah, this energy is something else. I can tell. You have a good time. It makes you laugh. It makes your heart sing. It brings out that true beauty. That sensuality. Okay. So, within that, it's a time of being reborn into your sensual self. And all that you are as a woman, your yoni, your body, your breast. Oh my. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh. Ooh. Never got this card before. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, your yoni, your body, your breasts, your hips, all are now greeted and claimed, reclaimed with love. You see that you do walk in beauty. Wow. This is so resonating. You see that you do walk in beauty. Oh, you know you got it going on, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. So knowing that you walk in that beauty too and knew how to share with other women, gifting her magic belt to the hero time to help her with her faithfulness husband Zeus. Oh, yeah. I felt it was a marriage going on here. Okay. So she does not wish to have or to hold. She wishes to experience, to love, to be filled again and again with all the beauty this world has to offer, but she never wishes for ownership. All is gold and everybody is in love for a magical time. Oh, if that don't resonate, I don't know what is. Okay? Because we said all that in the beginning. Wow. Scorpio, I hope you figure it out or just make sure that your happiness in that sanctuary. Enjoy it. Okay? Until next time, beloved, be well. And you know how we do it here? What do? We keep it peaceful and positive. Alright? No matter what. Alright? Until next time, Scorpio, be well.